What's good, YouTube? Jabbar back with Abdul Aesthetics, and I'm wearing a little scully cap because it's kind of chilly out here. It's like 34 degrees out there. But anyway, today we're going to talk about the deadlift, specifically my favorite exercise for the time being. And about the deadlift, whether or not you should, use the overhand grip or the alternating grip. Overhand grip is when you have both your hands over the bar, and the alternating grip when you have one hand under and one hand over. Me personally, I believe in the double overhand grip because you risk injury when you passed, I'll say about 300. Once you pass 315, which is 345s on each side of the bar. When talking about deadlifts, once you pass that, you risk injury if you're not being careful.
No lift. You didn't finish the lift in 41.
And it's crazy because when you have two hands over the bar, when you have the double overhand grip, which is my favorite, you're incorporating more muscle that way because the position of your hands is forcing more of your tricep and your shoulders to get into the work, whereas it's kind of the work is distributed evenly between your bicep, your tricep, and your shoulder. Whereas if you have one hand over, one hand under, obviously, like I just mentioned, the hand which you have over has the weight is distributed evenly amongst the muscles, whereas the opposite hand, you're putting a lot of tension on your bicep. That's why even if you do it with light weight, you'll feel kind of a soreness in the lower part of your bicep when you deadlift. And when you go up to the 405s, the 500s, the 600s, the 700 pounds, people who are crazy like that, when they lift these weights, man, if their body and their joints can't handle it, pop, bicep tear. And you don't want that because then you got to get it surgically reattached and shit like that. But obviously, you have to go out there and, try it yourself, see what works for you. Like I said, I'm a big advocate for the overhand grip because it's just safer that way. And, I used to rely on wrist wraps a lot, but, now that I don't, I just go out there and lift it myself with my hands. It just works. Sometimes you'll see me, if you watch my videos, sometimes you'll see me, rarely do one hand over, one hand under, just because, I'm in that zone, I'm trying to get that weight up. I know I can get it up, but, I just need just a little bit more help. Because with that, with the alternating grip, you can lift more weight that way. It's just crazy how that is. But anyway, man, with that being said, be safe out there. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And until next time. Deuce.
I want them to know